Hey everybody, it's Rob Gill, founder of Epic Financial Strategies. And once again, we don't like to do things linear. We don't like to do let's do a 15-year mortgage when we could do a 30-year, knowing that we can still pay it off in 15 years because of other strategies. And it's the same thing with student loans. Why you should never pay off your student loans? Well, here's what I'm saying. What if there was a way to do it creatively that's not the way they want you to do it? And it's a way to where you could actually get it done even faster while those other assets in your world are earning a rate of return. So check this out. Is all debt a bad thing? Well, you have preferred debt, you have non-preferred debt. Preferred debt is where you get write-offs. Non-preferred debt is where you buy something, you don't get a write-off and it's worth less each year than it was the year before. But check this out. You got your boy Dave Ramsey. He talks about how all debt should be paid off as quickly as possible. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but when you're educated about money and you understand the velocity money multiplier and you understand how to get multiple uses of every single dollar, just like the bank does. If I put 100 grand in the bank, they're going to give me a CD at 2, 3, 4%, loan that money out 40 times and make 40 cents on every dollar. Why can't I do that? Why can't I mimic what the bank does? Well, that's what Dave Ramsey doesn't do, but I'm sure he has some whole life somewhere along the line. While that's good advice for credit card debt, yes, here are some reasons why that may not be the case if you have student loans. Let me tell you something. I bought a house in 2004, 2005, and my wife had $50,000 in student loans. The market ran during that time right before the recession. And guess what? We did a home equity line of credit and paid off the student loans. Recaptured her $900 a month that was going into the student loans and put it into a cash value life insurance policy. Her death benefit's over $4 million right now. Take that and rewind it back. Opportunity cost. The more money you put towards paying down a debt, the less money you have to invest in appreciating assets. So what are we saying here? If you could hypothetically recapture whatever your student loan debt is and put it into another investment that's going to earn a rate of return that not only grows, but gives you benefits, unlike the interest debt and the interest you're paying on the student loans. That's where we're talking about don't be linear. Don't be 4 plus 4 equals 8. Be 4 times 4, which equals 16. Exponentiality is always going to serve the day. Because of the time value of money, it often makes sense to invest now. Instead of reducing debts, you could do, it doesn't have to be and or. It doesn't have to be, let me do this first, pay off the debt, and then I'll do that. That's Dave Ramsey. He's got a big house. I don't know about everybody else, but you could do it. And then how about a debt reduction strategy while at the same time putting money into investments that you like? Anyway, it often makes sense to invest now instead of reducing debts, especially if the loan in question has a low interest rate and small monthly payments. Think arbitrage. Here's what's next. Interest rate arbitrage. I just let off with that. The current interest rate for federal student loans, according to Bank Rate, not Rob Gill, is about 5%, much lower than almost any other source of credit. That's a fairly low risk way to get cash into to invest in anything that outpaces 5%, like real estate or stocks. So check this out. If you look over here where you want to be able to hack your college fund, even if you don't have a lot of student loan debt, there are creative ways to leverage your time as a student to secure financial freedom. The 2019 Secure Act allows beneficiaries of 529 college savings plans to roll that money directly into any kind of IRA without incurring any penalties. Because remember, it's still going to be in jail. Then it goes on probation in the form of taxation when you take it out, but that's another story. With that being said, we have getting creative. Getting creative to me means that the right hand is speaking to the left hand. All your planners are on the same page. You've invested into the real estate between your ears. You have mentors that you're standing on their shoulders where you're shrinking time, turning decades into days. And oh, by the way, if you have that going on in your world, you're going to be doing really well. As you earn money as a college student, you got a job, right? Place some of that money into a cash value policy. It acts like a turbocharged savings account that easily outpaces student loan interest as you leverage it for other investment opportunities. The sooner you start paying into your policy, the faster you can access its unique perks, like the policy loans that allows you to get multiple use of each and every dollar, earning interest on multiple different asset classes. And this is where you go for the different, you think of the Rockefellers, you think of Walt Disney, you think of all these entrepreneurs that are all over TikTok right now. They're talking about becoming your own bank, and this is kind of what we're getting into here. And it puts us in a position to have you learn how to master your money. Don't let your money master you, master your money. And if you can master your money, you would be amazed at how you'll be able to turbocharge and also be able to really compound not a product, but your overall economic base. So with that being said, go ahead, click the link below and fill out the information. One of the members here at Epic is going to take you through the success process. We do have experts when it comes to student, basically getting student loans and how to be able to position that when it comes to life insurance or really arbitrage things in your favor. There's no obligation to work with us. We're here to share with you all the information, the educational strategies that a lot of our clients do. I want to thank you for checking us out and continue to follow. Have a great day. Looking forward to seeing you next time.